side of the angle will appear on a coordinate grid. So let's check this out. Now remember, anytime you see that word bearing, it means you're starting from the north. So bearing and heading would be the two words that they could use. That would mean you're starting from the north. So I'll take, let me get a little color here. Start from the north and we go 117 degrees. Well, that's 90. So I would still have to go about 27 more. I'll just say it's about there because we start from the north and we're heading this direction. That would be 117 degrees. It would appear like this. It would be equivalent to, if we wanted to switch forms, if it were in a decimal degree form, you would start from the x-axis and work your way down. So if I started from here and went down, how many degrees past 90 is 117? Well, it should be 27. Whoops. You subtract the 90, you get 27. Since it's going down, this is the same thing as negative 27 degrees in decimal degree form. So that's how you would convert again, and that's how this graph would appear. So let's try another one. It says, same problem. So I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to copy this to save a little bit of time. Let's say we have all that. And now, it says if it traveled on that bearing for 2 hours at 450 miles per hour. What's up? All right, if we headed that at 450 miles per hour for 2 hours, what XY coordinate would describe this plane's location? So we traveled on this 450 miles an hour for 2 hours. Well, we can think real quick. 450 miles per hour, and we did this 2 hours, would mean if I multiplied this by 2 hours, the hours here, I'll just do H for hours. The hours would cancel out because miles per hour is basically saying I've got miles, 450 miles per 1 hour. And now I'll do HR just because it'll make more sense. Times here. Notice the hours go away. We would travel 900 miles. So this is 900 miles long. Now the question is, what XY coordinate is that? That's what the question is. What XY coordinate is that? So there's some ways of doing this. First is to understand if we made this into a triangle, this is the algebraic way, is if I made this into a triangle here, from this point there, I want to find what the x value is and what the y value is. All I have is the h. So I'll draw it again kind of as a triangle. I have this, and there. I know this is 90, and I know this is 27 degrees. I know it's negative when you can't consider from going from the x-axis, but as a reference angle, it's 27. This is 900, and that's my h. If I wanted to find my x and my y, I would use my trig function. So to find the y here, the song goes psi y cos x. So I would say psi, and I'm using the h, silent h, so psi y. Sine of 27 degrees would equal y over, not x, I'm sorry, h. And h is 900 in this case. So then I would just multiply by 900. And so this will be my answer. So I'll go to the calculator, and we're going to say 900 times trig sine of 27 degrees. I type that in, press enter, I get 408 point, we'll round to the nearest tenth, 408.6. So y equals 408.6. And this is in miles. Now, since it's going downward, It's in an x and y coordinate, we'd actually say it's going to be negative. So I'm going to give it a little more space. Y equals negative because it's going down. See, it's down from the x-axis. So that's a negative 408.6. To find my x, I would go through basically the same process as I would say that cosine of 27 degrees, again, that angle's on the x-axis, so it should work, and I have an x and y, is x over 900. My one step again is to multiply by 900. Those cancel. And so to get the x value, I just do 900 times cosine of 27. 900 trig cosine of 27 degrees. And I get 801.9. 801.9 meters. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah. And so my x and y value, you would put them in parentheses. You'd say 801, and this one's positive since it's to the right, comma, negative 408.6. And that one's negative because it's going down. This is the x and y coordinate that would refer to that location. Now I have one for you to try.